Says it's going live.
Yep, we're
Golden.
live.
All right, man. Here we go. This time, I've got another flame train. Of course, you know me. I like my flame train, but this time I have Brad from Flame Train.
Yeah, man. I seen Blazing Silver did his review earlier, dude. Like he fell in love with that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, don't underestimate that one right there, whatever you do.
You know I ain't scared.
Hold on, let me get my other phone too. Be right back.
All right. Oh shit! I need to turn mine on so I can see the comments. Oh shit! This ain't working. Well, I can't find my thing on here now. Damn. Well, shit! I can't see the comments. Oh, there we go. Crispy, what's going on? How you doing? Was just jumping on here for a minute. I'm gonna do a live review with Brad here.
All right, my bad, man.
Some golden goat. CrumbleWig, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, so I went and got my other phone where I could see the comments. I hate StreamYard.
Man, I cannot figure out how to set it up on YouTube at all. It will not it won't work with this iPad. I don't know. I don't know why, but let's see. Crispy Reams in here.
What's up, brother?
CrumbleWig. All right, man. Let's see what this is about. Letter to law enforcement. Everybody knows that.
Dude, why do you
Company
why
sealed.
why do you crack that bitch open?
Now, I'm totally new to this strain. I didn't look up any information about it. I don't know anything about it. I just know that if Flame Train has it, it's going to be good. So I went ahead and got it. Holy shit.
And y'all don't forget to hit the like button, please.
Yeah, man.
CrumbleWig, what's up?
I don't know anything about this strain.
You want me to tell them the genetics?
Yeah, go ahead.
This happened by accident. This happened in Topeka, Kansas, not very long ago. You guys can look it up. It's a cross of
Yeah.
Hawaiian Romulan that accidentally crossed with island skunk.
It's really fucking pretty. And I know this camera this way isn't going to show the detail like it does when I do my close ups and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, this is beautiful. Big fat. They're always big fat buds, man. Dense as shit.
Yep. Dense but
Really
soft on this
dense.
one.
I like the green color on it a lot, man. It's got that lighter green to it. Mm. I can smell. I can smell some pine in that.
Yep.
Something a little cakey, maybe. Maybe vanilla. Man, this is fire good already. I already know. Well,
Oh,
that
I
was
just I
all
can't.
these buds. All these buds are freaking huge. I
Told
mean
you.
that's a bag you get from Flame Train, guys. Everybody else has them smalls and crumbles and shit, or they'll tell you it's really good, and then you get it and it's smalls, you know. But
But,
yeah, people
but
ask me, why I like Flame Train so much. But it's because all my bud that I get from them looks like that. So that's exactly why. Oh,
and the really crazy thing is, you know how many strains I've had where a little bit goes a long way?
nah.
Yeah, well, I think this one takes the cake.
Gosh, Now, see, when I'm doing this live, I'm not going to be able to do my real good close-ups, but I'll do a short and do some good close-ups on it. Oh, it smells so good, man. It's sticky. It's sticky. It's
Yep.
good. It's dense as shit, man. It is thick buds, real thick. There's nothing airy about these buds at all. Now, when I first get a bag, when I like to try it, this is how I like to do it. I like to just pinch some off of a bud and throw it in a bowl and hit it like that. I don't put it in a grinder or anything because I think that if you do it this way, you get the true flavors out of it more.
Do you
I
get
think when
that? Do you get that heavy tropical scent coming off of it?
I do get some tropical, and I can't pick up what it is though. I smell lemon, but it's something a little mixed with lemon.
Almost like well, my nose almost smell like in between like a
Mango?
mango and a passion
Yeah,
fruit. Yeah,
yeah, mango. Yeah, we said mango at the same time. Yeah, it's got a little bit of lemon, a little bit of mango, and some pine. Smells great, and I smell like a vanilla in there too.
and what's crazy, you'll pick up hints. At least I do hints of skunk on the exhale from that island skunk.
Okay, well, cheers. Let's try it out. Holy fuck! Did you hear that in the background? That
Uh
gun,
uh.
dude. That was fucking automatic. That wasn't somebody shooting an AR.
Somebody out there having target practice, unless they got one of those bump stocks on it.
Probably got a fucking bump stock on there. Yeah, I've fired those with bump stocks on them, man, and they're fun to play with. But I wouldn't put one on my AR.
No.
I pick up a lot of that lemon slash mango. It's tart, like a. It's not sour. It's
But
not sweet.
just a hint
It's
of tart.
it's yeah. It's just in between sweet and sour, just a little bit tart.
And that's the weird thing that I've noticed about this one. One flavor doesn't overpower the other. It seems like they're all really well balanced and they all just kind of blend together with
It's a
this one.
really nice flavor. Yeah, yeah. You can't taste one thing over the other. Really,
Yep.
it's really smooth. It's gassy a little bit, not too heavy, but it's gassy enough to where you feel it on the exhale in the back of your throat. It's nice. The ash is burning white. I don't know if you can see that, but it's burning white.
Yeah, that shit's clean as fuck.
That ash is bright white. Man, this is good, and this is a sativa. I can tell
Oh
because it's
yeah.
all going up. It's all going up here.
That one's 80/20. And I wasn't sure about the number on it. The only reason I know is because I guess Blazing Silver did a little bit more research than I did, and I'll attest to yes, it's got to be an 80/20.
I can feel it. I mean, it's just a shot to the eyes. You know how sativas start right behind the eyes. You get that eye pressure.
Yep.
I'll pack up another one here. Let's see what happens. It's really tasty. And I like the citrus strains, the tropical strains like that. This is really good, man.
That
Yeah,
one's
this
just
is really good.
that one's a little different than the norm from your normal citrus that I've noticed though, because like once you smoke it out of a J, those flavors they kind of come together a little bit more for me.
Man, okay, now this is you don't get these strains very often, but it's kind of weird. Like for me, this is one of them strains where you can feel in your arms. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes,
You know how when you burn one, you can feel it in your legs. But you don't get that feeling very often in your arms. I'm getting that. you know.
Yep.
But that's good. It's good. It's relaxing.
Now,
Um,
now, what I tell you what I'm curious about. Now, you remember how that mule fuel would hit you too hard?
oh
Now,
yeah.
that was indica, heavy
Mm.
indica dominant, 90-10. The main terpene was terpenoline. Well, this one, the main terpene is also terpenoline. So I'm curious to see how the sativa one is going to hit you because I've never seen a terpenoline dominant sativa ever.
I'm actually feeling this quite a bit in the body. It went straight to the head, but I'm feeling it more in the body than I thought. Like I said, I can feel it in my arms.
Yeah,
But you got that good sativa eye buzz, you know that I don't know I don't even know what that is. I call it an eye buzz, but
yeah. It's just it's all that pressure, and it gives you that stoner vision to where your perception of your vision changes.
and it's super smooth and it tastes good with every hit. I like that.
Yep.
I like that a lot. I hate that when you get a real good, the first hit's always the best, but you know, you start hitting it a couple times and then it just tastes burnt and you're
Yep.
looking for that good green hit. Now this has a good flavor.
Yeah, that was a small batch, bro. That shit is so fucking good. And I'm telling you, like my first session with it, I went too far.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna sit here and try to take it too far. You know how
Oh
when you get
shit.
too much sativa. Well, I've
Yep.
been playing with sativas more, dude. I've always my whole life I've been an indica. Uh,
Yep.
this right here says 25.59% THCA and 26.127% total cannabinoids. So that's nice. It's got some CBG in there.
Yep.
CBC. What is CBC? I know it's a cannabinoid, but I mean, what is it
Yeah.
supposed to be good for? I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I can't remember, but that's a very rare cannabinoid that's hard to come by in flower. So is CBN.
Yeah, that's CBN now. That I had some CBN gummies that it had CBN and melatonin, and
Now,
dude, that
now,
shit knocked me straight out.
if I'm not mistaken, the CBN is also good for like neurological disorders and stuff like Parkinson's and stuff like that. It helps along with the THC when it comes to that.
It might be. Man, this is really good, dude. I mean, I knew it would be, but this is really good. Who else we got in here?
Let's see.
Does it say how many? Okay, four.
Yeah,
Got four. What's going on, guys?
you guys
What do
be
you got?
sure to keep commenting. It just helps with the algorithm, man. We really appreciate y'all being here for real.
Man, you guys should check this out. I'm telling you. You I can't believe you even still have any in stock.
Hmm. I got more than usual on this one.
Man, I'm telling you. It's pretty good, dude. I like this a lot. And I'm liking it that it's that green color too, man. That lighter green color. It's really pretty.
And the crazy thing is when you do your close-ups with your camera, that shit literally looks golden when you look at the
It does.
close-up.
Well, I can see it. This ain't gonna show. This ain't gonna show anything. Yeah. This is the other facing camera that's not as good, but I'll do a short and
Well,
get some real good close-ups of this
hell
bud,
yeah, I got a
guys.
website. All you
And
got to do is just type in Flame Train CBD. It's gonna be the first thing that pops up. I
this
don't
is
know how the hell
beautiful.
you ain't heard of me.
Who's that?
Uh, Crumbleweed.
Crumble? Yeah, check them out, Crumble. Check them out. It's really good.
And I got
What was the last one that you dropped? That's one of my favorites.
lobster butter. I think there's 2 apes of that left, and that's it.
Oh, that sucks. I
Yeah,
went through an ounce of that in no time, dude. That was one of them strains that just made me happy.
yeah.
So this one, man, dude, I can feel it all the way to my toes. It's
Got
not
you,
just
brother.
it's not just sativa for me, man. This is pretty damn good.
That's good that you get both. Like me, it's mostly head. I get a little bit of body on the back end when I start coming down. But like, I think the reason it hit Blazing Silver all sativa is because he did like fucking three of those huge bong rips out of that fucking big, tall motherfucking
He's got a
rig.
nice bong, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a big old beast bong, man. That thing's nice. Those things are too damn expensive. I'd like to have one, but I'd break it in about 3 days.
crazy thing is he showed in the background all of his other ones. Dude, he's got a bunch of them motherfuckers that big. I'm like, what the fuck? This man got more glass pieces than I got strains.
Yeah, I know he's got a nice collection. Yeah, Crumble, that's awesome. Man, I've been wanting to talk to somebody, Crumble, about the dry and cure process. I'm not that experienced with that, man, and I'm getting better at it. But I like hearing everybody's opinion on how they do it and all that. And
Yep.
because everybody you talk to, oh, this is the only way to do it. This is the best way, you know. So, but I like hearing everybody's different ways they do it.
Oh, and Crumble, since you like to try new things and you haven't ever bought from us before, use the code, use Tom Kerr's code and you get 25% off.
Hell yeah, man, that's a good deal there. Tom Kerr 33.
Yep.
Brad, this is a winner. I wouldn't drive on this.
And
It's
me
pretty
either.
good. It's pretty good. This, I mean, it's hitting me right now, full body. It really is.
And it's coming in
But
more and more too, ain't it?
it is. Well, remember when I said that? I said, "Oh shit, I can feel it in my arms," you know. And then
Yeah.
now it's all the way down to my legs now, man. Yeah, this is pretty damn good for me. I like this a lot. I'll get some good close ups and do a short.
So
And yeah, I can't get any good pictures with the camera like this.
yeah, if you're on the site, bro, use Tom Kerr 33, all lowercase letters, no spaces, just Tom Kerr and then the number 33.
My YouTube. But yeah, man. This is a fucking winner. This is nice, dude. It's really green.
The smoothness is really what tripped me out about is how smooth it was like the first time I smoked it when I was testing the shit.
It is smooth. Dude, you're right. A little bit. It's a creeper.
Yeah. Yeah, and
It's a creeper.
I
Now,
was gonna warn you about that too.
well, I couldn't do just one bowl. I have to do two. And I
Yeah.
always tell my brain says, do it. My body
And
says, oh shit, what did you just do?
until it's too late, and then you're like, oh no.
It tastes good, man. I like it a lot. And these buds are beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I ain't really seen any buds that pretty. They're different. They're that golden color with the lime green and dude, it couldn't have been trimmed any better.
Dude, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna do the I'll do a YouTube short and get some real good close-ups of this because it is pretty.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is real pretty. I hate doing when I do a YouTube short, you have to age restrict it if you show weed. And when you age restrict it, it doesn't reach as many people. But
Yeah.
you know, if you don't age restrict it, dude, everybody sees it. I hate having to do that, but whatever.
Or if you make it a 3 minute video of close ups and just talking about it, it'll be a regular YouTube video because that's why I always do my close ups at least 3 minutes when I'm talking about it and showing them when I drop something.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's 3 minutes, it won't be a short.
I might as well do that, huh?
Yeah, you probably reach more people.
Yeah, man, I'm getting Chinese eyed. I can see it in the camera there.
Yep.
I can see it on the screen. Man, but I'm not ready to go sit down and play Grand Theft Auto yet. You know, I could go either way with it. I could go do yard work or, you know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to even after all the running that I did today. Like later, my parents they'll be back home, because they're my grandmother moved in with them because she's getting dementia real bad. She's 90 fucking two,
Your grandma
and
is?
yeah, and
That's
I
cool.
had to go over there and fix some lights and stuff for the realtor today because she sold her house and moving in with them. But I've got to go unload a bunch of clothes and knickknacks and a bunch of other shit that they got while they were there today.
Does she live by herself?
Yeah, man, because my granddad he passed away in 2013, so she's been by herself since 2013.
I
But
think
dude,
that's fucking great. I mean, that she can do that.
she gets around like nobody's business. But sometimes
Dude,
that dementia will hit her, and she'll be like, "Aren't you Brad?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm your fucking
oh,
grandson."
yeah. I haven't ever dealt with anybody that had that, but yeah, I think you just gotta kind of just go along with what they say, because if you
Yep.
don't, they'll freak out sometimes and get scared. You know what I mean? So you just gotta kind of.
Yeah, and then when she, dude, oh, I was about to do some target practice at my dad's house while she was there, and I pulled one of my pistols out of my fucking little secret compartment in my truck and slid it out. She said, she said, shit. She says, "Is that a real gun, Brad?" I said, "Yeah, dude." My grandmother literally took off in a jog, halfway between a jog and a run towards the front door of the house, dude. Man, I almost lost it. My mom started to laugh. She was like, "Oh my god."
That's funny. I think that's great though that she's able to take care of herself. I mean, shit.
Yeah, when we were over there setting her bedroom up at my parents' house, dude, because my mom is such a decorator. She literally has a tree for Christmas, a tree for Thanksgiving, a tree for Easter. And she has decorations for each one of those seasons stacked up to the ceiling in
Oh
one of the other
yeah,
bedrooms where
yeah.
you can't even get in there. Well, my grandmother wanted the other bedroom. So I had to move everything out of there over to the other bedroom, and I'm in there trying to put the bed together. And my grandma goes grabbing the bed rails and shit. And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, what are you doing?" She's like, "Well, I can do it." And I'm like, "No, you can't. Neither. I said, hand me that shit."
Oh man. Keep the car keys away from her, because you don't want her to be out driving and then she forgets what's going on. That'd be bad.
Oh,
Get
dude,
lost. You know what I mean?
I
That
seen that
happens a
happen.
lot.
I seen that happen to my wife's grandfather. He's a World War II vet. Well, he lived to be 97, and he started going through that shit. He left in the car one day, was gone for half a day, and we looked all over for him, couldn't find him. Here he
Mm.
come pulling up in that big ass station wagon. Everybody asked him where he was, and he said, "Ev's been cheating on me," talking about my wife's grandmother. And I mean, they was both like she was in her 80s, he was in his 90s. And she's like, "You stupid ass." She says, "I was at the grocery store. I've been back for hours. What have you been?" He said, "Oh, I was watching you. I had the binoculars." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, dude, like he left and he was gone for half the fucking day.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dude, that was years ago before he passed away. That's
That's I hate death, man. I love hearing about people that's in their 90s and hundreds. That's neat, you know.
that really is crazy that I do not remember this coffee brand when I was a kid, but you remembered it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a old well, back in the old days they had what, like three brands of coffee, you know. They had Maxwell House, something like that, you know. They had
Man, he had all kind of high speed titanium metal bits in here, masonry
wow,
bits. There's probably, I don't know, 75 to 100 in this coffee can.
those are expensive too.
Yeah, and there's only a couple of them that's been used because the tips are brand new on them. And they don't have no score marks from where they've been in a drill chuck.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, he even had a spade bit too. I was like, damn, that was an oddball one sitting in there, one of these paddle bits.
Dude, that old Kmart thing you found, that
The
creeper.
creeper, yeah, it's
Oh
over here against the
man,
wall.
you got it next to you. I want to see it.
Hold on.
I think that is just cool as shit. Nobody else in the world has a Kmart creeper in their garage. Nobody. That's badass, man. That thing was probably 1980 or older, you
At
know?
least.
It's probably made in the USA.
It is. I look.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Nobody else has one. I wouldn't use that. I'd hang that on the wall, dude. That's a cool garage decoration right
And
there.
I'll have to show you these old ass flashlight lanterns that I was talking about. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Crispy. I just now seen this. Had a side mission to complete. Man, I'm sorry, guys, if you
Do
commented and I
you
missed it.
do you remember these?
I'm not good at internet and sometimes. Dude, that's old. I mean, I've had plastic
I've
versions of that,
got to
but
find the right battery to hook to it. I'll probably have to find that shit on eBay. And then there's a lantern that's made the exact same way that takes a battery.
dude, you'll find that shit on eBay, man. Those look pretty damn old.
Dude, yeah, those have got to be from the 50s. Which he
Yeah,
was,
I really like old stuff like that, especially old tools. I like like a ratchet from the 70s that's still going. Yeah, I think that's badass.
I
I
got
just
one of
like shit
those.
like that.
Got one of those over there too. I got a bunch of
Yeah,
tools.
that's cool, man. See, if those tools could tell you a story,
Yeah,
they probably say, "Fucking laid in the garage floor for 3 years one time. Nobody could
man,
find me."
he, dude, he took care of his tools so well, but like, he was a retired Air Force. He was in the Air Force for God, 2.5, 3 decades, and he worked for a vending company. After that, and he'd get so damn bored, he'd always be out there piddling in the shed, making shit, working on the lawnmower, like he was. And his tools, if his tools were out of place, he would throw a fucking fit.
Oh yeah, dude, they're expensive, man.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they've always been expensive.
Oh yeah.
But man, they used to make stuff that lasts, and they don't anymore. A lot of the newer shit'll break.
Yeah, I got one of them old pipe wrenches too. You remember them old pipe wrenches from back in the day,
Hmm.
them big
Probably has a
motherfuckers?
wooden handle, probably.
No, this one's all fucking steel, and the red
Yeah.
is like wore off of it. It's a Craftsman.
No shit. Yeah.
Mm,
See that I like that too. I like my Craftsman shit. Just about everything in my garage is Craftsman.
hell yeah. Now me, I've got a lot of Snap on and Mac stuff because my other granddad was a mechanic and he gave me so much shit over the years and he'd always tell me, yeah, this is the brand that you need to buy. And yeah, a lot of times I'd be over there visiting and the damn Snap on man would pull up and he'd be like, here, just give me the money for it. And he said, I'll just throw us on my account, get what you want. And dude, I'd be in there grabbing shit, man.
Fuck yeah,
He'd have
dude.
like a five, six
Okay.
thousand dollars on his account that he was paying on and shit.
Yeah, but you did 6 grand. You probably got two screwdrivers off that truck.
Yeah. But the
Dude,
crazy thing is, though, the amount of work he was doing back then, man, it wasn't fucking hurting him. But when he started getting older and he couldn't do as many jobs, man, that shit started catching up with him.
uh, Mac Tools, Stanley owns that, and they make Craftsman now. So
See, I didn't know that.
yeah, that new ratchet I got, that it's the Craftsman Overdrive series. It's 180 tooth.
Yeah,
Um, all that is it's a Mac, is what it is. Just rebranded.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. And I never did like Stanley or Black and Decker or anything, but I like Craftsman tools. They do real good with those Craftsmans. And then if they break, which they ain't gonna break, if you used
Yeah.
them every day with impact wrenches and shit at work, they might. But
Yeah, like here, this one right here is a snap on of mine that I got sitting here on the table. Had that for quite a few years, man. It's been a really good fucking ratchet.
it should be good forever. And with Snap-on tools, you can buy rebuild kits for them. It's neat as
Dude, and
shit.
with that being a 3/8 drive, I couldn't tell you how many times I put a fucking cheer bar on that fucking 3/8 drive to break loose like a 16, 17 millimeter fucking bolt, and it didn't even hurt the shit.
Francis
Co-
said the
Coffee's
coffee's
ready.
ready.
Let me go get my coffee. Hold on.
I just drank mine. Man, it is a beautiful day today. Who else we got in here? We got Francie. Who else? Crumblewick, Crispy. Says we got 6. What are you guys doing today? Who else is in here?
And look here. For all you do it yourself guys out there, here after the year is over, I'm going back, gonna go get my license again, be electrical contractor for myself because this shit's about to be gone in every state, just about.
It
So
is. They're going to
yeah,
shut They're going to shut it all down. Delta
yep.
8, THCA, all of it.
Y'all think I'm an asshole on here? Wait till y'all see the employees I have working for me. I'm sure that I'll have a fucking come apart and record the fucking shit, maybe even firing some fucking body.
Hell yeah. What's happening, Francie?
She's tired as I am. But I tell you what, she's trying to take my fucking truck over.
I don't blame her. It's a nice truck.
Dude, like, even though that motherfucker is a gas hog, I'm like, well, baby, we're gonna go in your car. She's like, no, let's go in the truck.
Fuck
She
yeah,
said,
that's a nice one. Oh, your
yeah.
gas works better though. See?
Well, after I got through doing everything and changed that air filter and shit, my gas mileage went up
Oh,
significantly
I
after
bet
I
it
took that
did.
trip today. That's what she said.
Hell yeah.
She's probably in there shaking her head.
I can't say nothing. That is a nice truck. I know a guy that had a real nice F-150, but it had a blown engine, and they put a GM. I don't know what it was out of. It's one of the Chevy trucks. I don't know if it was a 350. It might have been bigger. I don't remember, but uh, put GM shit in it. It was a Ford body, and it was a badass truck. But in the back window, he had a sticker made, and it said "Built Ford Tough with Chevy Stuff."
And I'll tell you why they do that shit, man. Those fucking Ford 9-inch rear ends are just hard to beat when it comes to getting the most torque out of the motor that you want to fucking get. Can't beat their
Right.
rear ends. Now
I don't know
some of
what
their other
his
shit,
was.
dude. I don't like working on when it comes to other stuff, but their rear ends are fucking bulletproof.
I'm smoking on some of that. You probably made that label for me, Francie.
She did.
That's what I am. That's what I've got going, and it's really good. And it's full body for me, man. I mean, this is nice. It's real nice.
I knew
I
you'd
want
like
to.
that one, dude.
I want to hit it again, but I know better. I ain't
But
doing it.
yeah,
It's a
that one
creeper, man.
that one has a threshold, dude. And like once you reach that threshold, you're like, wait a minute, I don't need no more of this shit because that's what happened to me.
And she said that's what she's smoking too.
Yep, she's sitting out there on the back.
Dude, I tell you, this is really good. Yeah, I like this a whole lot. You guys
Man,
check this out, man, and I can go over there and get you some of this before it's gone.
yep. I think there's probably only As far as the half ounce option, there may be 8 left at this point.
Oh man. I'll do some good close up video and shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited that you enjoyed it. I was just as ready for you to get that package as you were.
Man. And it's nice, fat, thick ass buds, just like always. I like it.
Hell yeah. That's cool as fuck.
Well,
You
man, I
you look like
think
you're about as
do what?
stoned as I
Dude,
am, ready to get off, ain't you?
dude, I'm like, man, all right, yeah, now I'm stoned. I'm telling you guys what, it is a creeper. It really is. This is creep, and it keeps creeping, and then and it just keeps creeping. It's pretty damn good because I'm. The more I sit here, dude, I just drank this big old thing full of coffee here, and that coffee, yeah.
There's my buddy Tim. He just subscribed to your channel
Ergo
earlier.
Tiger.
Yeah, he's the one that I worked with for a couple decades doing electrical work, and I got to go fix his AC tomorrow. That's the one that I was talking about, man. That's one of my best friends right there.
Hell yeah, man. Nice to meet you.
He's good people, man.
Hell yeah. That's all we want around here. I'm telling you, this camera sucks on this side, guys, but I'll do some close-ups. It's nice.
Hell
Real
yeah.
nice. So I will have that coming. It smells so damn good. You can smell pine in that.
So what? So
I like that smell.
tell me everything that you get smelling it out of the bag like that.
When I smell it out of the bag like that, I get a little bit of a vanilla smell too. Vanilla, pine, lemon. I get the mango after I break it up and smell it.
Francie said, "Damn Skippy, because people suck.
That's right. That's right.
Mean people
No,
suck. Well,
no
fuck. I guess
time
I
for mean
fucking suck
people.
then.
No time for all that.
Hey, Tim. Over the years, even as good as an electrician as I am, who's the biggest asshole you ever worked with throughout your whole entire career? And be honest. Just wait." He was usually superintendent, and I was his head foreman for years and years and years. BFT Brad fucking Thomas. Dude,
That's funny, man. That's
dude,
right.
I was fucking walking.
Brad's proud of that fucking title, isn't he?
I was walking around with an inspector when this shit happened. He was trying to fucking argue with me about some shit he was inspecting, so I went and got the fucking code book and showed him he was fucking wrong. And he says, "Well, how did you know that?" And I didn't know that. I said, "Because I'm Brad motherfucking Thomas." I said, "Don't question me when I fucking tell you something's right." And I turned around and walked off. Dude, he was mad as fuck when he stamped that fucking permit on that job.
That's funny, man. That's funny. You know, sometimes they put people in charge that don't know fucking anything.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I tell you
See,
what, man. Me and Tim got along so good on the job, but look, I always knew when he was mad at me because the first thing he would say before he started going off on me after I done went off on him was, "You're such a fucking dick." And then it just kind of went on from there.
that's funny.
And then he'd call me at night and he'd be like, "Man, why was you such a fucking dick at work?" Like all them dumb motherfuckers were getting on my fucking nerves, dude, and they were dragging ass. Like, what the fuck you want to fucking snap on me for? And dude, a lot of times we both get stressed out. We both be fucking popping off at each other. Shit was fucking funny as fuck.
Oh shit.
But we'd both be stressed out because shit rolls downhill and we'd hear shit from the fucking office when stuff didn't go exactly right.
Check this
Dude, that's a
fucking
beautiful
cactus out.
cactus.
Dude, they had that at Lowe's.
Fuck you, Tim.
This thing has got the thorns on this thing is massive. They had it on clearance at Lowe's for like $6.
The motherfucker said I go by the nickname Cube. He's talking about my head because they motherfucker called me Blockhead one time because they measured my head and swear it up and down. It was 8 by 8 by 8.
Did he have a case of the big head?
Motherfucker, man, you literally have to fucking grease the door frame up before I walk through that motherfucker.
That's funny. That's funny. Who else we got in here? Let's see.
Let's see. Tim Crumble. There's 5 people in here. Some of them just ain't talking.
It was 7. Shit. I'm gonna have to do a magic trick or something. Dude, I tell you what, this is I know this is supposed to be sativa, but it's full body for me, dude. It starts it. Remember I said, man, I can feel that in my arms. It's pretty nice, but and yeah,
Do you know
it's
that honestly
it's
makes me
good,
wonder?
man.
That honestly makes me wonder if you have a touch of ADHD like I do.
I got a touch
Seriously.
of fucking everything, probably.
Because because of my ADHD, some sativas will hit me differently, and that one kind of hit me differently because I get body out of it too. But dude, it's so prominent in the fucking head. But now Blazing Silver, it was all fucking head for him. That's all he
Really?
got.
Okay.
Yeah, all head, very little body. If you go back and watch his review later.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video and do some good close-ups on this because this, I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. It's pretty. Smells good too, man.
Oh my God, he said a lot to feel that head. Yeah, I know, Tim.
Yeah, I
I t-
bet.
I tell you what, man, he out of the 23 years that I did that shit, even though I'm going back to it after this shit's over, was probably the best person that I met the whole time that I was doing it. Like he became really, really close friend, like my brother, dude.
That's cool, man. Hell yeah.
You'd meet some good people on the job site, and then you'd meet some assholes because the
Dude,
assholes, I'd always ask them if they want to step out the back door behind the dumpster where nobody could see and we could handle this shit.
man, everywhere I've worked, there was only a couple people at each place that I'd get along with. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because most people want to fucking get in your business and shit. They want to know how much money you make and, ask you questions and shit. Yeah.
Oh God, I know, dude. I used to catch so much hate over that. A lot of times when people would find out what the fuck I was making, they'd be like, "This young motherfucker's making this much." Well, motherfucker, I
Yeah.
know more than you do, and I'm
That's
better
what,
than you.
yeah. I mean, I never ask people about their money. You know what I mean? That's one thing I've never asked people about. You don't, if it
And
ain't
then there
mine,
were there
don't
were
worry about it.
times
You know what I mean?
there were times when me and Tim would catch wind of a total utter dumbass working for one of the companies we worked for, making more than us. That made no rhyme or reason about that shit neither.
All right.
That particular boss didn't like people that knew what they were fucking doing because he felt intimidated. Because like anytime he'd show up, I'd be like, "Man, what the fuck you doing here? I don't need you here." Motherfucker, this is my company. I'm like, so you got me running the job. What the fuck are you doing here?
You tell him, say, man, I need a raise. Now that you're here, let's talk about something.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I could piss that motherfucker off so bad he'd be ready to fight. He was an ex-cop. Was the funny thing about it? Well, no, he was a deputy sheriff. I used to call him
So,
one bullet Barney. Man, I could make that motherfucker so red in the face and have him ready to fucking choke the fuck out of me. And then I dare him to. But he never
so
did.
then, dude, that's the worst. That's the worst boss to have. That's a a former cop because you know how I mean they demand authority, and so
Yeah.
if he's the head of the show there, he's going to demand authority. You know what I mean? And you ain't got to listen to him, you know? So,
Yep. Yep. Tim.
so he probably had to get used to that. People that, you know, don't have to give a fuck about what he says and can walk away
And
from
see,
him. You know what
that
I
was,
mean?
yep. And that was me and Tim, and he didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
And
Because his job before that, if you told him to fuck off and walked away from him, he'd stun your ass. You know what I
you
mean?
know what though, dude? I remember one time I quit him 3 times in a day in the office while we were arguing. He fired me twice. And by the time I left, I done had a fucking raise.
Yeah, that sounds like an eventful day
Yeah,
there.
because we kept going back and forth. I said I quit, and he said I was fired, and I told him I was laying him off, that I didn't need him anymore. And then last thing that I said to him was, "Man, fuck you and your fucking company." And I slammed the door, and I was going out, and he opened the door up. He says, "Brad, how do I give you a raise?" I said, "Yeah, it sounds all right." He said, "You coming to work tomorrow?" I said, "I don't fucking know," and I left.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. I might be here. Actually, me and the rest of the crew, we're going on strike.
no shit. That motherfucker.
Fix it
Oh my
yourself.
God. I was such a, oh my God. And I've got to deal with shit like that again. Like
I'm
I'll
not good
talk,
with people.
I'll talk shit to people at work.
Yeah, I'm not good with people. Yeah, never have been.
I think that's why they always put me in a supervisor position, because I've always been good with people and getting the most out of people. I could either get the most out of them or get them to quit. One of the two.
Well, I don't like it. Yeah, I can get along with anybody. I really can. But it seems like coworkers, I always had a problem with. Anybody else outside of work was fine, but coworkers, I always have a problem with. You know, because there's only one or two of them that you know you be cool with. The rest of them are always trying to nose in your damn business and shit.
That's true too. Tim said I'd hire Brad and the boss would fire him.
That's funny.
Yep, and then I'd be back at work the next day, and then I'd quit a couple days later, and then
Well,
he tried.
and then he'd have to come up with excuses for you. You know.
Well, the crazy thing is, he didn't ever come up with excuses. He's like, I don't know why the fuck you're fucking with Brad when I got him fixing everybody else's shit.
Well, because he was a policeman and he demands authority. He demands
Well,
respect.
I worked for him about 3 times, and I'm going to tell you what it was. He had a vendetta against me because when I was really young, I was like 19, and I worked for him. His son's the same age. He runs the company now, and I beat the fucking hell out of him. We showed back up at the shop because he thought he was going to walk towards me with a piece of pipe. I took that piece of pipe from him and fucking dotted both his fucking eyes. Whole fucking cheek was all bruised up and shit because I got him off in the fucking corner and beat the fuck out of him. I didn't hit him with the pipe. It was all hands. Went back to the shop that day, and boss
Should I'd
said,
have picked up the pipe.
"What the fuck happened?" He said, "What the fuck happened to you?" I said, "I whooped his motherfucking ass." I said, "Did you put me with him again?" I said, "I'll do it again." I walked out and I went home.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden, every time you drive somewhere, you're getting pulled over. You know what I mean? By his
Oh
buddies.
God. Yeah, I was paranoid about that shit
Yeah, I
after
didn't
that
think
happened.
about that. Yeah.
That dude's a cocksucker, anyways. He got what he fucking deserved because he bat lost his company not too long ago. So,
Well, I mean, you know, you got a shitty attitude. That's all you can get is shit, right?
yeah, shitty attitude, and he fucked me, him, and other
He
people out of
says what
bonuses.
cloud you on.
Cloud9. What about you, Tim? Because he got his today too, dude. Like he literally just got his like probably 45 minutes before you did.
Tommy V got his today.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh fuck! There's a helicopter flying over. I wonder if they're checking out those nice fucking 11-foot tall plants.
Dude, you got such a pretty view in your backyard.
I love it, man. I love it. And then on the other side of that tree line there is nothing but fields for miles. Cornfields. They do corn one year and soybeans the next. But here soon, all that shit, all them fields will probably be sold off because they just sold a whole bunch of it down the road. I mean, a whole bunch of acres, and they're building a fucking company over there.
Dude,
So I mean,
that's
they're building
sad.
a Bucky's. They're building a Bucky's. They sold off more of it to build a Bucky's. It's 2 miles from the house.
They done the same thing in Tanner, Alabama, which is just out in the middle of nowhere. Bought a bunch of farmland and built a huge ass fucking Bucky's there. Just like 2, 3 years ago.
Dude, they're building it here, man, and it's already a pain in the ass, and they haven't even it won't be open until next year, I guess. But it's they got the building pretty much up. But yeah,
Dude,
I'm not looking forward to it because this is a little small farm town. I don't want all that
when they first
shit.
open, give it a couple months before you go. Cause when they first open, dude, you can't even walk in that motherfucker. It's shoulder to shoulder.
Oh yeah, people plan family vacations around trips to Bucky's. I don't know. My wife and kids went. Hell, it's probably been 5, 6 years ago now, but my wife wasn't real impressed. She was like, "Well, it's just kind of like a fancy or a different Walmart or something,
Yeah,
a
that's
bunch
what
of
I
gas
said.
pumps."
And their fucking
She said the
brisket.
beef jerky. She said they got a whole wall of beef jerky, like hundreds of different kinds of
Yep.
beef jerky.
That
I don't
brisket,
know.
that brisket that they had that they claim to be Texas brisket, they can kiss my ass because that shit ain't that good. Because
I'm gonna try.
I got me a brisket sandwich and I was disappointed. That motherfucker was $10, Tom,
Oh, shit.
just for the sandwich.
Well, maybe they'll have some kind of sale or something since it's a grand opening. Dude,
Yeah,
it's going to
yeah.
attract people from all over the fucking place. They said it's going to be the second biggest in the United States. So it's going to attract people from everywhere. And it's right off the highway, right off
Tim,
of 70. So, I mean, it's going to attract.
Tim's right, dude. Because, dude, he lives way up on a mountain out in the country. Like 15 years ago when he moved out there was nothing. Well, the city is literally building itself into that small fucking community, and yeah, dude, it's
Yeah,
sad,
and that's not what you want. You know what I mean?
right?
So I mean, when whoever owns this cornfield behind me, as soon as they sell that off, man, I'm gonna, all my nice view and my quietness and the animals I like to feed peanuts to, all that'll be gone. So
Yeah,
that's gonna suck. Now maybe they'll come along and say, hey, we'd like to buy your property too. Here's fucking $1 million. I'd say, well, you can have it for 1.5 million.
I hope she's still watching. I'm telling her to call my dad because he's calling. Oh my god, I already know what he wants. I ain't doing nothing right this minute. He's got to give me a little bit, motherfucker. I called him a motherfucker. He's calling me again. I feel like a damn slave this week.
Yeah. Dude, I've been busy as shit too, man.
Yeah,
Busy.
dude. Which it's good though because it does make the days go by faster, and it seems like you sleep better at night after you've had to do a bunch of shit throughout the day.
Dude, I'm gonna sleep good with this shit here. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh yeah, dude. The come down off of that shit is fucking.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
remember
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Perfect timing too.
But yeah, dude. I guess we probably better jump off. I'm gonna have to call him, dude, and I'm gonna have to go over there and unload that shit as bad
Oh,
as I fucking
yeah,
make, dude.
you still got to go to your dad's, I guess, right?
Which they're only 3 miles away. What, baby? What, baby? We're about to get off right now. So yeah, we'll go here in just a minute if you want to get ready. She said, I
Yeah.
told you I'd go down there. She's want to take off in my fucking truck.
Hell yeah, I don't blame her. It's nice, man.
Yeah, dude, I love it. I tell you what, though, that fucking pretty chrome fucking grill on the front is a bug magnet when you take a long drive. Boy,
Oh,
I splattered a bunch of them bitches today.
you'll catch everyone on the road too.
Yep.
Put some polish on it or something, then they won't stick as easy, I guess.
No, it is not because you signed on, Tim. I got to go do this shit. I want to go get it done before it gets too fucking late, man.
No, man, you're welcome here. I'm glad you stopped by and hung out with us. Yeah.
Yeah, and he
No,
said before he could sign up for notifications or something, you had to approve it or some shit when he subscribed. Did it freeze?
no, I was reading. She switched
Oh,
with you. So, oh, you're gonna get stuck with the Hyundai.
no, I don't think so. Well, so
She said thanks for that nice truck. She
I
said
told
thanks
her
for.
what.
Do you know how much shit she could fucking bring home from the thrift store with that truck?
Tom, do not encourage her.
And it's a full size dude. She can get a big ass trailer pull too.
Well, what I told her is we need to sell hers and buy her a Ford Expedition XLT. That way she'll have the SUV version of it. She's like, so we were going to get, what, 2 gas hogs? Well, they're cheaper right now because everybody's wanting to save money on gas and you get better deals on 'em.
Those fucking XLTs are huge. That's like those the Tahoe fucking
Yep.
oh fuck, I don't know what the extended version of that is. It's just so big, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be too,
my
that'd be
fucking
too.
my truck is a XLT with the full size bed and the fucking big king cab on it.
Yeah, that's a big ass truck, yeah.
Yeah,
But see
dude,
that now,
fucking
see,
huge.
I wouldn't want one that big, but you could use that for work for what you do. So I mean that's that's great,
Yep. That's the main
So
reason I was looking for one like that. But I tell you what, man, motherfucker rides like a Cadillac. Now I'm so glad I got a truck again. I'm like, dude, I'll never go back to a car.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, man. I like a truck or an SUV for sure.
Yep. But hell yeah, dude, it's been fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I'm
Tim's
gonna
got a
jump off
Suburban.
here. I appreciate everybody that stopped by and watched me for a second and commented and all that shit.
Yep. Yep. Much love to
Suburban,
everybody that
yeah.
sees the video later.
But then they have a Suburban, don't they have one that's just a hair bigger, like a Suburban XL or some shit like that? Maybe I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
it's got the
I don't
full
know.
full 3 rows of seats because the wife
Yeah,
had
yeah.
one back in 2007 because we bought it brand new. Dude, that motherfucker was $50,000 back then. So I can't
Well,
imagine what the fuck they would cost now.
they ride like a nice, comfortable chair. You know what I mean? They're nice to drive, but fuck, they're
Yep.
like driving a school bus. It's like
Yeah.
short bus.
Yeah, dude. Shit's crazy.
But, all right, man, I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and thanks for stopping by, Brad. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, and that's
I
it, guys.
appreciate
Be
I
watching for
appreciate the
more.
review.
Yeah, man, it's it's fucking killer. It really is. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. So yeah, man, I'll do some good close ups and do a YouTube short. And,
Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate that, man.
yeah, that that's gonna be good, dude. You're gonna like the close ups. It's gonna be pretty. So
Hell
all
yeah.
right, man. I'll
All
see you
right, brother.
guys. Yep. Later, guys.
Yes, sir.